Hey guys, it's Gaming of Past, Present, and Future, and today we're going to talk about the ban list, and it is confirmed for Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's see. It's on Shriek now, okay? And the list that was being speculated is true. 4 babies are banned, Judgment's banned. Gen X Allied Birdman, Wind Up Shark, Abystius, Rooster, Big Eye, Trishula, Super Yugioh, Divine Wind of the Mist Valley, and Abyssphere are all the one. Like I said before, there are some changes that were different. Chaos Sorcerer's at 2. I don't know if that was on the original list. Gladiator Beast Bestiary is at 2. Neospace and Grand Mole, Gores, 2. Fire Formation Tenki originally wasn't on the list. Now it is at 2. And Black Whirlwind is at 2. No longer limited. Wind Up Magician, Tsukiyomi, E-Call, Advanced Ritual Art, Potted Duality, Scapegoat, Reasoning, and Mirror Force. Reasoning wasn't there before. So that's pretty awesome. The list is confirmed. I like the list. The rule change that I've been hearing is that there will be a ban list every 3 months for a year. So that means December, March, June, September. Okay? That's pretty interesting for a year. That is going to have a huge implications on the secondary market. Okay? No doubt. So, now there's a little bit of extra news. Looks like the next structure deck has been announced for December in the OCG, meaning we'll get it, maybe January. Lightning Strike of the Mech Light Dragon. Of course, people are going to think, oh no, dragon support, right? I think it's Mech Light, meaning machine and light. So a light machine archetype support. So it'll probably work around whatever's coming out. Let's see what comes out in the OCG in November. November, the Legacy of the Variant comes out. So it'll probably work with some stuff that comes out in that, which we'll get in January as well. See, the structure deck, I'm not sure, like, the different dates. The Blue Eyes one came out, it comes out September for us. I think it might be a 3-month difference. Let's see. Blue Eyes structure deck. I'm just curious on when it comes out in the OCG. In the OCG, it came out June 15th. Oh, wow. July, August, September. Yeah, it is 3-month difference, so that means we won't get that structure deck until March? Wow. Wow. I hope they do some changes on, timing of releases as well. If they're going to make it 4 ban lists a year, maybe they can change that. So I think that's the major rule change. I don't know if that's it or not. I haven't seen anything else. So, from what I saw, go to Dueling Days, if anybody of you guys have heard of them. They usually have a lot of blogs. And, guy posted the list. Plus, it also indicates that the OCG will apparently be getting 4 ban lists a year, meaning every 3 months, which is to him kind of odd because you get a pack every 3 months. It's kind of funny. So it only says it for the OCG, not the TCG. Now a lot of people are upset because Rooster got hit. I mean, I know people are complaining on Shriek. Once they saw the list, they're upset because they spent all their money getting 2 or 3 Roosters. I mean, you know what? Before a ban list is released, you never go out and buy anything that you think could possibly get hit on the list. I mean, Tenki's to 2 and Roosters to 1. Alright, Tenki to 2 kind of slows down other decks that use it, Let's see. What uses it? You have Fire Kings, Fire Fist, Constellars. So Constellars usually don't search for it, they just run 3 Tenki. Now they only get to run 2. So now you're going to run 2 Sheridan to go with it. Fire Kings would run 3 because you want to get that Yugioh quickly. Now 2, so maybe run an extra Fire Dog or something. What else? Some Glad users use Tenki to get Laquari or Darius. What else? Boojins use 3 Tenki as well. So that's interesting that they hit that. But Pot of Duality is at 3, so it lets you kind of put that in place for certain decks. It's kind of interesting. My only problem with the list, I mean, it sucks that they hit the E-Dragons. That's okay. They shouldn't have been made in the first place. The babies. I actually don't like that they hit Judgment because I wanted to make Blue Eyes Maiden, Spellcasters, whatever, and the main way to get Maiden was Judgment. All you needed is Judgment and 1 spellbook. So I was thinking, okay, they could put Judgment to 1 and Secrets to 1, or something like that, but they didn't. So the deck now goes backwards to where it was before Judgment came out. And it's still a good build, but it's not that great. Okay, you can't waste your resources so quickly. And also to make the Blue Eyes deck, it kind of sucks, because now if you draw Blue Eyes and you don't draw your Maiden, that's dead cards in your hand. So Maiden is very good, and you could target it yourself and get Blue Eyes. And if your Blue Eyes gets bottomless, so you got to run 2 Blue Eyes, unfortunately, because they'll bottomless your Blue Eyes and then you're done. You got to run Priestess, so it's a really hard deck to run. There's also the option of running a Lightsworn variant, and maybe Fool of Prophecy or whatever. It fills up your graveyard. Castork is at 2 now, so maybe you could run that with it. Maybe banish stuff, whatever. So it's interesting, but it kind of hurts the deck a little. The other part I really hate. Now I could deal with the list. I like the list the way it is. I'm happy to play it. My problem is Ophion. Ophion needed to go to 1. Because now that's a very good deck now. Drop that. It's still good. That really sucks. That really, really sucks. But there's ways out of it. Space and Grandma's at 2. That's a way out. But I still don't like that. I don't like Ophion. It's still at 3. It needs to go to 1. Because I wanted to play Agents. And really, if Ophion's still out there, Agents kind of like, eh. No. You don't play it, So, I'm going to play Herald Agents. Alright guys, so the list is confirmed. Get your decks ready. You have a little while still. You still have, what, 2 weeks? Over 2 weeks. 2 weeks and 2 days. So, in fact, the 31st, wow, that's a Saturday. So I got 3 Saturdays of local still to play in. So, I could still run E-Dragons, but I'm going to be preparing for next format. So I will not be playing E-Dragons the next 3 weeks. Probably Fire Kings. Alright guys, I'm out.